Hola, hola, welcome back to Café con Ariana, where we talk about all things business while having a cafecito. So today I wanted to talk, well, let's recap, right? We've been talking about customer service and customer experience and how really improving your customer experience can significantly increase your revenue when you're growing and building a business, right? So whether or not you have a bakery, an online business, a t-shirt shop online, right? The better your customer experience, the more customers you're going to get, keep, and have referred to you, have refer other people to you, right? So yesterday or last week we talked about making sure to over communicate, right? So if you are a bakery, you're going to call your clients when the cake is done and say, hey, the cake is done. Or if the cake or the order is going to be delayed, hey, this is what's going on, your order's been delayed by X, Y, and Z. Is it okay if we pick it up at this time? Right? Over communicating. If you have a shirt, hey, we're out of stock. Hey, the shirt that you want, the size that you needed, is out of stock. Here's a 10% coupon. Let me know what we can get for you. Or if someone says, hey, like, you sent me the wrong stuff. Oh my God, so sorry. Here's a coupon. Here's this. Here's that. Here's the update on the status on the order that you actually wanted. Right? Same with an online business. So today, what I want to talk a little bit about is like how clients start to like work with you. So if regardless of the type of business you have, whether it's a brick and mortar, an online shop, or like a service-based shop or service-based business, like there's some kind of modality that people have to walk in, feel, or like virtually walk in, feel taken care of, and then start the process of getting whatever they need from you, right? So let's take the example of an online business. That's called an onboarding process. You walk people through what it's like to work with you, what they can expect, like how to contact you, right? And they sign a contract, put money down, blah, 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 right? So that portion of it, right, is what I work with my client. I work with my clients for the whole thing, but like we start off with that because it's usually the most predefined portion of the client founder relationship. If you have like a product store, your onboarding process is very hands off, but just as important, right? Like what is the UI UX on your website? Like how do people find the products? How do people navigate your website? How do people like make decisions, right? Like are you over communicating the size and the products and the what is it called? The fabrics that you're trying to sell, right? Like how do people walk into your online store and feel like they're getting all the information they need to be able to make an educated decision about their products? If you have a brick and mortar shop, let's say you have a bakery, like when you're walking in, does it smell good? That's your onboarding process. Does it smell good? Is the place clean? Are your team members in uniform? Are their uniforms clean? When somebody says, hey, I want to place an order, are they smiling? Is there a standard way that you want your team to say, hey, to like interact with these clients and walk people through all of the options that there are to purchase a cupcake, a brownie, a cake, whatever it is, right? How do you want people to walk them through that process, right? So think about this. Whatever business you have, this applies to everybody. Go through what it's like to be the customer walking in the door, whether virtually or literally. Think about, from the customer's perspective, the information that they're getting, the visuals that they're seeing, like the smells that you're invoking, right? Like what are you invoking for the client? And virtually it's really hard to be like, okay, but smells? Like what are they smelling? They're smelling their own like room. But you can still invoke a sense of calm, peace, and that you have their back and are an expert, right? Even though you're not in there with them physically. So go in, look at your first touch points with any given customer, and what does that feel like? Are they bombarded by ads? Are they bombarded by pop-ups? Are they bombarded by, I don't know, flies at the door, right? Like what are they experiencing? And see it from their eyes, right? And I promise you that that process in and of itself can help you retain like a shit ton of clients.